Hey guys, so after watching Captain Marvel, I realized why I didn't like the character. And no, it's not because she's a woman, it's nothing to do with it. It's because she's invincible, she's invulnerable, nothing can hurt her, she's the most, she's this overpowered, strong character. And I'm kinda over it. I'm kinda over the overpowered character, kind of, I don't know what it's called. The overpowered character trope. It's the same reason, I never understood as a kid why I didn't like Superman. A lot of my friends, they said, "Oh, Superman's so cool. He's Superman. He's super strong. He can beat up anyone, and he's the strongest, and no one can hurt him." And I sort of realized that's kind of my problem. No one can really hurt him. I mean, yes, there's kryptonite, but I mean, Lex Luthor practically has an infinite supply of that. During the comic books and in the show, he's always, "I found this kryptonite, Superman. Now I'm gonna beat you." And Superman just goes, "No, no, you can't. I'm Superman. Nothing can beat me." And I mean, I think they did kind of redeem it when he fought Apocalypse, and he actually, oh no, sorry, Doomsday, and they actually, he actually got hurt by him. Not in the movie, I mean, but actually, well, I guess he did get hurt by him in the movie. But I mean, in the actual comic books, this is the Death of Superman comic, and you see him actually die. Superman dies. Spoiler warning. I shouldn't have said that, but yeah, Superman dies. Everyone should have read the comics by now. And that's my problem with the movie is you've got this character, Captain Marvel, and she sort of spends the whole movie just dicking around, and I don't know. I didn't really like it. I didn't think it was anything. Well, it's not an awful movie, but it's nothing special. And it's kind of like you have her. This guy is training her, right? And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna train you to like you can harness your power, but not like let it loose, right?" And yeah, it's like, "All right, cool, cool, I get that." And so she's like gets cranky, and she's like, "I want to use my full power," and he's like, "No, no, you must control yourself." And later on in the movie, she goes, "Well, actually, I'm the strongest, so I'm just gonna shoot you one time and beat you." And she does that and beats him in one hit, or whatever. Walks away with a sassy walk, like, I don't even need to limit myself. I'm the best. And it's kind of like, what's the point of having a character like that? I know they're always going to try and create these imaginary problems for them, like, "Oh, this guy's way stronger than me." But they always have some stupid answer to it, like, "Oh, just take my power limiter off, and now take my anime power limiter, now I'm stronger than him." And it's like, kind of seen it, been there, done that. I'm kind of over the overpowered invincible character thing. She takes off her power limiters, funny enough, and then she just like starts one-shotting all the Skrull ships and flying around, and nothing can hurt her at all. In fact, I don't think anything really hurts her in the entire movie. And that's my problem. I mean, you look at a character like Berserk, you look at Berserk, right? And you've got Guts. Yeah, sure, Guts, you may say, that's an overpowered character. I mean, he fought 100 guys and won. But the thing is, you actually see him get hurt. He doesn't just come out unscathed. He isn't invulnerable. He doesn't have some magic armor that deflects everything. He's not some demigod or anything like that. He's not a superhuman. Guts is just Guts. He's a strong guy with a big ass sword. But when he fights 100 guys, you see him bleed. You see arrows get shot into him. You see him pull them out. He gets hurt. You see him grunt. He's really struggling at certain points. You see him struggle to lift his sword up and swing it. He starts losing his strength. He gets weakened. At the end of it, he's half dead at the end of the fight. I mean, granted he survives, but you actually see Guts take damage. He's not just, "Oh, I'm Guts, nothing can beat me. I'm the strongest." And even early in the anime, you see when he fights Pazuzu breaks his helmet and almost takes his head off. Or at least slices off like half of his head with his fucking axe. And it goes to show you that this character is vulnerable. Guts isn't invincible. People can't hurt him. I mean, even later on with the Berserker armor isn't, yes, now I have the Berserker armor, now I can beat everything. It's, okay, this Berserker armor is really great, but it can hurt me and make me, like, lose my mind. And you see it actually hurt him. And I mean, even with Goku, I think, Dragon Ball Z, I sort of grew up watching it. It kind of lost its charm once I finished, the Frieza saga, because Goku was strong, but he had challenges. I mean, even meeting people like Raditz, and then Vegeta and Nappa on Earth, these people are like way stronger than him. And he had to use the Kaioken, right? And the Kaioken gave him insane strength, but it also really hurt his body and stuff and ruined his stamina. But later on he goes to Namek and he trained a ton. He beats the Ginyu Force pretty easily. And then he runs into Frieza, and Frieza is just leagues above him. Like, Frieza is just miles above him and all his friends, and they don't really pose a challenge to him. And Frieza is this strong without even training, so Goku's freaking out. And a lot of people say it's kind of gimmicky, like, oh, I powered up, now I can beat him. But the first time Goku went Super Saiyan was big, you know? It was like, oh, this guy is transforming to beat this foe who is leagues ahead of him. And he kills Krillin. Goku transforms, it's a great moment. And Goku gets, like, you know, Frieza beats the shit out of him in that fight. Goku doesn't just go Super Saiyan and just instantly kill him. I mean, he's a lot stronger, but Frieza still puts up a good fight. Even trying to destroy the planet and stuff. Goku has used the Spirit Bomb before that. Tons of stuff. So, that's my little rant over. A bit incoherent, a bit rambly, but I just want to say, stop writing overpowered characters. Stop writing invincible characters. It's shit. It's bad character design. It's a bad way to make a character arc. Stop doing it. No one likes it. People do like it. I think there is okay ways to write overpowered characters, but the way I'm seeing it done currently, not the right way, guys. Come on, cut it out. Yours truly, random guy on the internet's random ass fucking opinion. Alright, see ya.